this is useful for categorizing what it is you could build as that data experience is almost these four different categories. We'll talk through what each one of them means a little bit, and then we'll demo an example of one of them for you that was built with GoodData. But that would be assistants, copilots, autopilots, and agents. And correct me if I'm wrong, Peter, but is the idea here, like as you move from left to right, like what's increasing is autonomy, right?
What's increasing is autonomy. When I talked to one of our distinguished engineer, he taught me last week, and he educated me last week that even our assistant in the background is an agent, right?
Yeah.
It's all agent, and it's only about the autonomy and the complexity. So behind each of these kind of different nomenclatures and different types of AI, it's all agents, right? But the differences are really about how do you interact with AI, right? Coming from like a simple interaction, we do, which everyone knows, like chatbots, right? The assistants, where I go in, they live inside, these could be a standalone apps, or they can live inside some of your applications, and I can go in and I can start initiate the discussions. To copilots, which are a little more inline experience. You don't have the chat, right? You are working with something like in this example that we do have here, and we'll show the bigger picture, where I have the Sankey chart. I'm exploring the different paths that my customers are going through. But obviously, like these paths, there's hundreds and thousands of these paths. It's gigantic. I don't have the capacity to go through all of them, and not even like comparing them to, you know, how the conversions change, for example, from the last month. But we can have the copilot that comes in, pops in line within this visualization, and actually say, hey, Peter, there's something interesting. I see that the conversions on this particular path. So it expands the path for me and say, hey, take a look here, right? And this is the example of this inline experience where I'm not actually chatting with it, and I don't have the chat interface, but I rather have the copilot that, you know, pops in whenever I need it and gives me some additional context. And obviously then I can go in a conversation with that agent.